Hi guys, it's Katie from Team Lucky Little Learners, back with some quick tips and tricks. You've probably heard the buzzwords classroom transformation all over the teacher internet. But just what are classroom transformations and can they be done easy and fast? The answer is yes. At Lucky Little Learners, we are all about making your teaching life easier. So we have put together classroom transformations that you can just print and go, complete with decorations for your classroom. Now, something to tell you about classroom transformations before you begin is you can go as little or as big as you want. The goal is just to have fun and make memories together while still working on some academics. So what I'm going to do is choose a popular classroom transformation that we have. We're going to dive a little deeper into it, and then I'll share some other transformation ideas. So we are going to look a little closer today at a glow day. Let's take a peek. I often do transformations at the end of the year, the end of a quarter or a trimester, to celebrate earning a class reward or to celebrate a special event. Every classroom transformation schedule comes with an activity list for every subject area. So we've got morning work options, reading lesson, literacy and math centers. There's brain breaks, some science, sometimes it's social studies, sometimes a STEM themed activity, and then just a miscellaneous category of things that could include a behavior board, break tags, a certificate for the end of the day, sometimes a crown. Every transformation, other category is a little bit different. So now let's take a closer look at what glow day could look like in your classroom. Now, some ideas for a glow day that are not necessary but optional would be to get a black light, or you could get some glow sticks, necklaces, or bracelets. There are neon pencils that you can buy on Amazon. You can use party lights, black light tape. There's some bright colored washi tape that shows up great under a black light. You could do dark tablecloths, fabric, or even some black butcher paper on your windows just to make it even darker, and maybe on your tables as a tablecloth. If you want to go even farther, you can do some light up sunglasses, highlighters, or neon markers. These show up really cool and will motivate students to keep doing their work. Kick off your morning with a maze or a word search. There's also hidden picture and doodle challenges, all of them looking great with these neon highlighters. A lot of our transformations are based around engaging read-alouds. So you're going to kick off your reading lesson with a whole group read aloud. We chose the book Forenza's Light for our glow day transformation, and then all of the activities go with that. After my read aloud, I like to send them off into rotating centers. And because it's a classroom transformation, a little break from the routine, I'm going to make new groups that they travel around in, not necessarily use my normal math and reading small groups. The centers they're going to rotate between are some glow stick sight words. You can do some flashlight reading, glow grammar, ring toss, and reading Jenga. And then after that, we will take a little brain break. This could be using our glow dance playlist, playing Tic Tac Glow, or just have them do a glow stick dance party. Then I would kick off my math centers with some glow bowling, some dice games. We can play spoons and complete some math worksheets, whatever review you think your students need. I love the science lesson with this transformation. It's on bioluminescent animals. So you know students are going to love this. It's a Google Slides lessons. You can just go through and have students complete the worksheets, whole group, with partners, or independently. This art activity is so fun. We've called it the graffiti wall because of how fun it looks under the black light. Students go to the large piece of white paper on the wall and sign with their neon highlighters or markers, draw pictures, do any little thing they wish. What else comes with to make this complete for you? Station signs, so you can tell which group to go where. Can play a little game of bingo, which is a great break. Give brag tags or certificate at the end of the day to celebrate. Put up the rules and the decoration ideas. We also have these notes you can send home prior to glow day if you want parents to contribute or send anything in. And of course, what transformation is complete without a fun themed snack? All right, so that is what glow day looks like, but it's definitely not the only classroom transformation we have. So in this next section, I'm going to walk you through very quickly some of the other transformation ideas that we have. Just show you a few images from each day and how it can look in your classroom. We have a game day where everything is board game themed. Let's take a look at these pictures. Really quick, before I move on, I want to tell you in the description is a link that leads to a $1 trial for our teacher membership site. All Access is our membership site with over 20,000 resources that are available just to click, print, and teach. We've done the heavy lifting for you. You get to do the fun part. This next one is perfect for wintertime, or if you live where it doesn't snow, turn your classroom into a snowy paradise for a day. Let's take a look at the snow globe transformation. Gingerbread classroom transformation, and my favorite part of this is that it comes with a gingerbread cookie dissolving experiment, and students love this. Let's take a peek. Turn your classroom into a cafe for the day with a restaurant-themed classroom transformation, complete with an open or closed sign that you can hang outside your classroom before your little diners come inside. On February 2nd or February 22nd, it is the perfect time to celebrate Twosday. That is Twosday. Second grade is the perfect year to celebrate Twosday. So move past the 100th day celebration and take a peek at what fun you can have in February. When March Madness rolls around, it is time for a books and basketball themed classroom transformation. This is an absolute hit with kids because you're going to create a book bracket to vote on books and decide which is the favorite. A garden day is a hit in the spring, complete with growing some bean sprouts without one speck of dirt. Our most popular transformation is, of course, Camp Read-A-Lot. This transformation can be done any time of the year, but a really fun time to do it is the end of the year to celebrate all the fun you've had, to celebrate being done with state testing. Let's look at how your classroom can turn into a cozy campground. Here's another great end of year transformation, a beach day. And our newest transformation, surgery day. Do you have any ideas for transforming your classroom for the day? Leave them in the comments below for your fellow teachers. Have a great week. We'll see you next time.